Hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Noob or Not, my ongoing video series where I play the heroes of Overwatch with no UI so I can maintain an emphasis on positional awareness and teamwork. Now, this channel is for you if you're a player who is mired in bronze or silver or even gold or perhaps even platinum, and you just don't get why you keep dying over and over and over again, because when you die, you press W and come out and go right back into the fight without considering whether or not any of your teammates are in the fight. You're just assuming all 5 of them are there with you and that you are the only one who died, you know? You're not looking at the kill feed, and if you're not looking at the kill feed, you might as well turn the UI off and just make sure you can see your teammates, right? So here we are, and I'm playing as Anna, and I'm trying to hug the walls as best I can, whilst maintaining a line of sight as best as possible to my teammates. Some of whom are going left, some of whom are going right. I'm going to follow the ones that are going right because there's more of them to the right. Now, we're kind of shifting around and going back through the elevator room, so now I kind of want to go help them in the elevator room. We get the Reinhardt charges in on us, gets out of position himself, so I put him to sleep, and now my teammates are able to wipe him up. Now, there's 5 of us, 1 person dead, but we've just beat a couple of them. I'm coming back to get a health pack, I think, maybe, possibly. Yeah, this looks like what I'm going to do, because our teammate is winning the fight. Maybe I should have gone in there, but I appear to be the only healer, right? So now there's just myself, and Zarya, and Symmetra, and now our Roadhog comes around the corner. I'm going to get in the pocket of our Roadhog and try to get in on the point again. That was a bad sleep dart. I was just thinking that because the hallway is so narrow, maybe I'll be able to get him through there. Now that there's just the 2 teammates, the 2 enemies in front of us, I zoom in to try to get a better look at them. Throw my anti into the elevator room because there's a big fight in there. If somebody's fighting in there, they're going to get hit by it. Symmetra puts up her shield, so we're going to come around the corner. This is plenty of cover. We're winning the point. Lucky for them, we're not keeping score. Yes, I am, in fact, the only healer, it appears. Oh, there's a Moira now. All right, so Moira's here. The 2 of us are going to get things done. All right, all right. My teammate, usually at this point, they like to push forward a little bit. I'm going to throw my anti again to see if we can get a quick, cheeky one. Hey there, Roadhog. You're going to sit in front of the payload, let the payload push you. That's kind of cool. All right, so objective number 1, look out for McCree. Where is McCree shooting at? Why would McCree try to get a kill now? They just lost the point. I hate it when teammates do that. I hate it when I do that. You know, when the other team does it, it's not so bad. I'll take it, right? So we've got somebody over on the right we're taking care of who's by themselves. 3v1, that person goes down. Out in front of us, there was a couple of tricklers because people don't get it. They come out, they think that they're going to come back and win it. Earlier, you saw me kind of run away when there was 3 of us, and I was uncertain how many people were on the enemy team in front of us. Basically, I thought it was going to be 3v5, 3v6, maybe even 3v4. The other healer was down, so it was time to retreat, especially since I was injured. I don't want to die. You should be maintaining yourself. You should make sure you stay alive. Oh, we got 2 people caught in a hammer down. 1 goes down there. I'm going to keep a peek down the hallway, make sure nobody comes down the left. Our Roadhog, I'm going to keep him full so he can keep doing his ultimate. He gets hooked in. Now he's taking a breather. Shooting downfield. Nice grab. I'm going to put in my anti so that they're all purple and can't be healed. We end up wrapping them up, and that's a big triple. I thought it was the play of the game moment. Lucky for them. We're not keeping score. I guess we kind of are, but not really. All right, so I'm going to try to poke away. Even just shooting in there. If it's not a, confident Widowmaker or confident Ashe, as long as you're poking in there, they'll kind of get away from you. If it's a Pharah, that was an unusual thing to see there. Well, not really. You'll see a Pharah in there anyways. All right, so Symmetra's peppering her balls in there, and I'm putting my darts in there. If there's somebody in there, they shouldn't be. They should literally be trying to get out of there as best they can because they're under heavy fire. 2 people are trying to shoot there. Gotta get it in. Come on. There we go. 1 shot. Oh, I gotta come back and start healing again. Trying to get it a couple little cheeky pops in. Maybe if I can get that Pharah down, we can get around the corner really simply. There's still 5 of us right here. The whole team's here. There's 4 that I can see in front of me. Symmetra just goes up to the high ground. I'm gonna come take the high ground. Is there anybody behind? There's a Hanzo. I go ahead and put my anti down there, try to get him. Gonna come back and help out. Can we get this Pharah? There we go. 1 shot on Pharah, and missed again. Not doing very good here. Try to get her with my anti. Man, I was doing foolishly here. That was a noob moment. I really should have missed her 3 or 4 times. As soon as she came back around and flew up, I probably should have run for it, but I didn't. Big mistake on my part. But again, we're regrouped, and there's the team in front of me. So we got a Zenyatta now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody's in front of me. Giving Zenyatta the health. Giving Genji the health. Symmetra puts up his shield again. I'm going to throw my anti into where the other enemy team is. Hanzo's dragons are way off the mark, so we don't have to worry about it. Our Roadhog hooks somebody back in and has a little fight on the left without us. That's okay, because he pulled the enemy team away from the enemy team, right? So it's one guy away from the enemy team. That's what Roadhog's supposed to do. We're going to get around the corner and push a little bit. We'll see how much closer we get. You know, it's just us kind of getting that last foot. There should be another big fight here. Hopefully we can win it. We don't have to fall back. I'm staying well out of line of sight of anybody else. Shooting downfield. Farah behind us. Zenyatta's going to help us push the last couple inches. He must have felt something was coming up, or perhaps he was almost dead and needed to do that. Instead of waiting, for example, for the Genji to come out that we saw earlier. I think we saw Genji earlier. There he is over there in the corner. So we put the anti over there. They got a Zenyatta orb on him, so it doesn't matter. He's not healing. Graviton Surge keeping them from coming out the right-hand side. We win the point. That's all there is to it. So keep your team in front of you. Don't press W after you're dead. Regroup with your team, and you'll do much better. My friends, check out this play of the game, and check out my top 15 plays of the game on the bottom left. It's my monthly top 15 list. If you have a top play of the game that you want to submit to the top 15, go ahead and put it up on your channel and leave a comment on my channel that you got one, and I'll go check it out and consider it for submission. Wow, that was a pretty big Kamehameha. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon.